Hello. Let me pull this up. I typed out some things that I wanted to talk about here. I'm Jacob Monsma. I don't know if anyone else will see this other than you, Coach Scouten, but yep, I'm Jacob Monsma. This is my personal wellness plan for CORE130. And so, yeah, I have some things that I want to talk about on how I plan on being personally well in pretty much every important aspect of life. That includes, spiritually well, emotionally well, and then the obvious one, how you are physically well, how you take care of yourself that way. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start off with my spiritual. So for the spiritual part of my wellness plan, I know there are many ways of being spiritually well. Are many different avenues of being well. I do not think that there is one way that's better than another, so to speak. So with that said, I think that the best ways for me to become spiritually well would be going to church and surrounding myself with fellow Christians, whether that's family or friends or just people I know. So, now, the reason why I think these things are important for me to do is because we are called to be in fellowship with fellow believers, with fellow Christians. Church is important to me to be a part of because church will allow me to become more knowledgeable of the Word of God. I don't think that being stuffed full of knowledge is necessarily a good thing. I think it is important to know what to do with the knowledge that you have, and I think church will help me do that, especially in college when I'm on my own, because it will inform me of the Word of God, and normally churches will explain how to do certain things or what is the right way to go about a certain aspect of Christian life, such as prayer. I just had a sermon last week on prayer. It was very interesting, actually. So, by doing that and making myself go with friends or by myself, even when I do not feel like it, I know that it will keep me accountable with my faith, and it will give me a constant reminder of what I need to do or what I can improve on in my daily walk with Christ. As sinners, we struggle every day. We sin every day. We need God's grace every day. The other thing that I mentioned for my spiritual wellness would be to surround myself with fellow believers. I need to do that so I could be around the Christian lifestyle constantly. More importantly, by being around people who believe, I can be held accountable. Accountability is of the utmost important part of my spiritual wellness. I think that I tend to fall away from being Christ-like in my daily life. I'm a sinner, so I fall every day. I fall short of what God has called us to be like. So being held accountable can be a constant in my life to remind me of what is most important in life, which is Jesus Christ. Having an accountability partner is important to me. Like I said, we're all pretty weak. We need that extra help every once in a while. So moving on to my emotional wellness. For my emotional wellness, I know that I need to be transparent with people. I know for a fact that I can be an emotional person when it comes to certain life events. Now, I don't mean that I am one of those people that, that cry all the time or anything like that. That's not necessarily what I mean by how I'm an emotional person. I believe that I can connect with people emotionally rather well, and I tend to help other people out more so than myself when it comes to um, the emotional state of someone. Uh, so yeah, this is being emotionally well, being able to talk with people is something that I know I need to work on and probably focus on the most out of these three parts of of our personal wellness plan. So I think that if I am a person that is able to talk to someone I trust, I'll become even better off when it comes to being emotionally well. For me, when I'm able to vent about life struggles, when I am stressed, if I have anxiety, and if I just need advice on how to handle a situation, being able to talk with people, I believe that will enable me to become more emotionally stable for myself. When I do not talk about my feelings and keep them all bunched up inside, I will eventually become depressed and will not want to be around anyone. Depression is one thing that has impacted me periodically if I do not talk to someone about what I am feeling. So by just being able to talk, knowing that it's okay to talk to people about what you're feeling, knowing that that is okay, I think that will keep me emotionally checked in, so to speak, and will give me a certain stable level of emotional comfort. So, yeah, that's the emotional part. I think that, like I said, that will be the toughest aspect of my personal wellness plan, just because I'm the kind of person that's more concerned about other people. I put other people first before myself. So yeah, now we come to the final part of my wellness plan, which is being physically well. And yeah, so as you can see, I am still in my sling for my shoulder surgery about the beginning of the month. So yeah, I gotta deal with that fun thing. So my main focus right now for being physically well is just to regain strength in this shoulder. Um, I regain that strength I lost in the surgery. Currently, and what I will continue to do is my physical therapy. Unfortunately, because of my surgery, I have been very limited on what I can do physically this summer. I normally do manual labor jobs in, like landscaping or concrete or some sort of construction. So this summer is pretty painful, so to speak, for me, not being able to do what I normally do. So in order to compensate for that lack of physical activity, I need to watch what I eat and drink. My plan is to eat healthier, if not organic, that'd be a plus. But by being conscious of what foods I am eating that will allow my body to gain, instead of empty calories, calories that are good for my body, that my body can use. I think that this is important because when I am not as active as I was before, I will not burn as many calories as I normally would. So being mindful of what I eat will not just be for when I am in recovery, but I hope that will carry out through my entire life. Alongside with what I eat, I have decided that I am going to completely cut soda out of my diet. I have been trying to drink nothing but water, milk, or Gatorade, or things of that nature. Pretty much anything that's not carbonated. I've been drinking infused waters lately that have been proven to actually help out with a person's health. I enjoy the waters because they're refreshing, and they also cleanse the body of toxins. So they can help boost a person's immune system. Some claim, I haven't tried them, I don't know, but some have claimed to help with weight loss and just overall physical appearance. Like clearing up, your skin will clear up, it'll look healthier, things of that nature. So that is my personal wellness plan. I hope to do the things that I mentioned in order to be healthier in every aspect of life. So hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.